All the young boys that's out there in the streets, if you believe in God, I'm going to repeat this to all my young boys that's out there in the streets. If you believe in God, when you pray, ask God to send you to jail, man. You hear me? When you pray at night, when you pray in the morning, however you pray, you make sure you ask God to send you to jail. Because when it go down, it's going to go down. And I'd rather you niggas go to jail than to go to heaven. Because when them GBBs pull up, them get busy boys pull up, and they start lighting shit up because you want to be out here in the streets, ask God to send you to jail. See, a lot of the reality of it is a lot of you niggas need a 5 to 10, 7.5 to 15 to 10 to 20. Yeah. They act like jail was such a bad thing, but the reality of it is jail saved a lot of you niggas' lives. They're going to save a lot of niggas' lives. Because that 5 to 10, when they was doing that 5 to 10, they had been out here getting their fucking jelly knocked out their fucking biscuit. So if you believe in God, to all you young niggas that's in the streets, ask them to send you to jail. You know what I mean? Because ain't no coming back from heaven. Maybe you could do a little 5 to 10, you can come back and get your mind right. But you can't come back down that escalator back from heaven. So if you in the streets and you want to be a thundercat, when you pray, ask God to send you to jail.
Shalom, shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel. Before I get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So this your brother Shopper, man. So you heard it, this clown Gillie. Pray to the Lord that that you go to jail. I tell you, man.
You want to be out here in the street?
He'd go to the church. The church would say a smile. You will see a pastor smiling in his face, chucking it up. But then the Israelites are the bad guys, the worst thing to the community. These niggas, man. These niggas. Word. These niggas, man. Psalms chapter 119, I think it is. 119 and 9. But these are the leaders of the community. Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way, by taking heed thereto according to thy word. This is what you're looking for, man. Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way, by taking heed thereto according to thy word. With my whole heart have I sought thee, O let me not wander from thy commandments. That's just the only way you're going to be prosperous, man. What is that? I think it's right here. Let's go. It's Joshua 1 and 7. Joshua chapter 1 and 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whether ever so thou goest. The book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. Watch this part. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. But Gillie telling you to pray for jail. Gillie telling you that you need to serve a 5 to 10, a 7 to 15, or a 10 to 20. That's what Gillie telling. That's what his advice is. This is what his advice is. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's get Jeremiah. Let's get this one first. Jeremiah chapter 6. 15. Were they ashamed when they had committed abominations? Nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall. At the time that I visit them, they shall be cast down, saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask for the old path. No, we gonna look for the path of jail. And ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. No, because you got the niggas like this nigga is telling you to go to jail. Do a 10 to 15. Do a 5, a 5 to 10, 10 to 15. 20 to 10 to 20 in jail. This is what he telling y'all, man. This is what he telling y'all, man. Tell you these guys are not leaders, man. They are not leaders. They are not leaders. Zechariah chapter 7 and 7. 7 and 10. Now let's start at 9. For thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, saying, execute true judgment, and show mercy and compassion every man to his brother. And how do you do that? By you telling them that what he need to do according to the scriptures. That's what you supposed to. If you done got your bag, and this from a dude that just had his son popped. His son just got deleted out there. So what you telling them? You telling them to go to jail? You not. Of course he ain't gonna give up that bag, risk his bag to come out here and tell you you're an Israelite, turn back to the law, statutes, commandments, or nothing like that. We know he ain't gonna tell you that. But that's your best advice with your platform? Go to jail. You young dudes in the streets, go to jail. And oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. That's evil to tell your brother to go to jail. That's your way out. Go to jail. That's your advice as an older head to the younger dudes. Go to jail. That's the best you got for them. 11. But they refused to hearken, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law of the words which the Lord of hosts hath sent in his spirit by the form of prophets. And the words which the Lord of hosts hath sent in his spirit by the form of prophets, therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. This is what you gotta do, man. This is what you gotta do. This is what you supposed to be doing, man. You supposed to be out here declaring, telling Israel what's going on. Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. Yeah. I could see, y'all, you come out, he ain't gonna say, okay, he ain't coming out to say you an Israelite and turn back to the law, statutes, commandments. Hey, yo, man, that fast life is a road that a lot of people, most people ain't gonna win playing that game. So, you gotta come up with some kind of plan, take a trade, go to trade school or whatever the case may be. Try to get out the streets, get you a job. Maybe even if you got to do work more hours, so you not even on something. You got to give them something. Go to jail. That's your advice for them. Just go to jail. These niggas, man. These niggas make me sick, man. Some of these niggas, man, just make me sick. And he got a bag, so he got a bag, and he ain't trying to fuck that bag up. And part of that bag is confusion. He got to teach confusion. These all these entertainers, and he's an entertainer, a rapper in the street. They done signed him gave him a big ass check, big ass deal. You don't think rules come with them big ass deals? Rules come with them things, man. Hebrews chapter 1 and 1. The Most High, who at sundry times in diverse manners spake in the times past unto the fathers by the prophets. This is how the Lord speak to you, man, through the prophets. This Gillie nigga is not no prophet. He's not no prophet. He's one of the wicked niggas, man. He one of the wicked niggas out here that Esau got in his pocket that's gonna push wickedness. So, okay, so you telling them, get out the street, go to jail, and go to jail. How do you get in jail? By committing more crime. This is how you get in jail, man. Think it's in here. Is it in here? Among my people found wicked men. Might be down further this way. Salakia. Yeah, Khan. Let's go. Jeremiah 5 and 25. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait, as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. This is a trap. You pretty much telling the young dudes to commit crimes to go to jail, to be safe from the streets or to get out the streets. Commit a crime to go to jail for 10, 15, 20 years. This is the advice that an older brother got for the younger brothers. This is the advice he got for them. Jeremiah 5 and 27. As a cage full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. So are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich. Yeah, this is these niggas, man. They are waxing fat, they shine. Yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause, they cause the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. He just got a deal. And he out here telling everybody else kids to commit crimes to go to jail. You want to get out the streets, before you get your the jelly popped out of your biscuit. That's from a nigga in his 40s. Jeremiah 5 and 28. They are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. He's prospering. He got a bag. He got a check. And the right of the needy do they not judge. Yeah, these niggas, man. I seen this, man. It's 4 in the morning, man. I was like, man, I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. Hosea 4 and 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out in blood touching blood. This is what he basically told you to do. Because to do a 5 to 10, a 7 to 15, or a 10 to 20, you're going to have to break some kind of big law. You're going to have to break, that's not no, I'm driving with a suspended license, or they, you won't have to you won't have to hurt somebody. You're going to have to robbery, vehicular homicide, or manslaughter. Them is the type of times you get for that shit right there. 6. Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt not be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. Yeah. And again, that's why his son ain't around no more. He took a bag. And whether it was The Lord is in control of everything. So ultimately, the Lord is the one that took him off the playing board. But you know, he crying when he signed the contract and all of that shit and this and this and that. And hey, man, like I said, that 50 mil came with some kind of strings. Something came attached to with that money. Esau ain't just giving you no money and don't give you no rules, no regulations, no guidelines, no this, no that, things that you gotta listen to while you under this contract. Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is, man. That's exactly how it is, though. But hey, man, my people is foolish. My peoples is foolish. Jeremiah 4:22. 21. How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, stupid. Stupid. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. You got an old nigga out here telling the young brothers on the street, if you on the streets, this is fucking madness, man. It's fucking madness. This is madness. Listen to this shit again from this old nigga. Listen to this shit again from this old nigga.
All the young boys that's out there in the streets. If you believe in God, I'm gonna repeat this to all my young boys that's out there in the streets. If you believe in God, when you pray, ask God to send you to jail, man. You hear me? When you pray at night, when you pray in the morning, however you pray, you make sure you ask God to send you to jail. Because when it go down, it's gonna go down. And I'd rather you niggas go to jail than to go to heaven. Because when them GBBs pull up, them get busy boys pull up, and they start lighting shit up because you want to be out here in the streets, ask God to send you to jail. See, a lot of the reality of it is a lot of you niggas need a 5 to 10, 7.5 to 15 to 10 to 20. Yeah. They act like
See, like
all
I
the young
was saying,
boys that's out there.
like I was saying, to do a 10 to 20, you gotta do something real bad, man. Yeah, I'm getting off of this. This nigga make me sick, man. So with that one, man, we gonna say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out here. Because you see, Esau got everybody just saying all kind of dumb shit. How could you advise the young brothers with your platform? How could you advise the young brothers to go out there and all just start committing crimes to end up in jail for up to 20 years? Shalom.